So, I mean, your music is considered, your genre is considered Afrobeat, though, right?
Yeah. It's Afrobeat.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you said you didn't spend any time focusing on listening to Fela, or you just you took your own identity?
Yeah. When it was later I have to go back to Fela when I listened to Water.
Oh, yeah.
My name is I listened to Water. I said, wow, this is good groove.
Mm-hmm.
Then I listened to Gentleman. I know be gentleman at all. I like the groove. Then something began to wake me.
Hey, hello, everyone, and welcome to AfriConnect, the show where we connect African Americans to Africans and share culture and experiences and so much more. And on today's show, we have Omileeyan, and he is an African singer from Nigeria, but he has traveled many places, and I will let him share his amazing experiences with us. So welcome today. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, thank you, Kenya. My name is Omileeyan. If I will help you, an African man, the intonation you try, you say Omileeyan. My name is Omileeyan.
Okay.
I'm from Nigeria, the western side of Nigeria. I sing Afrobeat. I sing ballad in Africa. I sing salsa in Africa. I sing salsa, ballad, juju, all together, but mainly I'm for Afrobeat. I've been doing this for decades. I started as a Fuji drummer. Fuji is a kind of music back from Nigeria, in the Yoruba Epic area. The Fuji, they have a talking drum, akbala, all together. I started as a Fuji drummer. That was 1994. Then from Fuji, I moved on. I met a guy called Kenny G. He discovered me. That, there's something great in you than this Fuji. That was how he introduced me into gospel music. Gospel music in Nigeria is juju music. I play juju music. I play juju music with dope production. We play all secular. We call it secular band. We play all kind of music at the party. Then Kenny G now come and say, this is not what you are meant to do. I look at him. I moved to Nigeria Police Band. I play with Nigeria Police Band at Ikeja, here in Nigeria, Lagos. I played with them for good years. I led the band. I vocal. From drummer, I vocal. Then Kenny G now said, there's something great in you. Kenny G is a gospel artist, but then he has something, he said he's singing in me. Say, what is that? Say, I want you to sing Afrobeat. I said, no.
You said no?
Yeah, I told him, I don't believe I can sing Afrobeat. He said, you can't do that. Then I started with this juju. I never mind him. I was playing my juju music, gospel party, we go places, Then when I joined the police band to sing juju music, later I moved to Peter King College of Music at Okwafo. Is a man that have knowledge in music. May so rest in peace. Lagbaja attend Peter King College of Music. Asha that sing attend Peter King College of Music. I did a major in voice and minor in piano with Peter King College of Music. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, when I do that, from there I left Peter King. I didn't finish my course over there, but he come and say, "Hey, man, there's something in you, something great in you. You have to bring it out. You have to bring it out." That's how my boss would say. I said, "Okay, boss, I'm true." Then from school, I created a band. I started the Afrobeat journey from school. But with some guys, we started playing. Really, people were saying, "No, you are good, you are good, you are good, you are good." To be honest with you, I've never seen Fela in my life.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen Fela in my life.
You never saw him perform in person or anything?
I've never seen him perform in person.
Oh, wow.
Even the video of Fela, I was lucky. It was a man that gave me a full package. When he saw me perform, he said, "Take this." A white man gave me a full package of my own brother, of my own ancestor. He said, "This is for Fela. Study it."
Wow.
Then I took this CD home. I give it to a friend. I never listened to it. I give it to a friend. Everything on the package. That was Fela first release. Fela sing his Afrobeat in English, not in Pidgin. He sang it. Then I give it to a friend of mine called Sammy Shodeke. I handed it over to him. Blah, blah, blah. I lost everything. Knowing that I will need it. But, the ancestor don't know where it's leading me to. I just keep doing my music. Then a time come with the band. I went to an icon called Sir Victor Laya at Stadium Hotel. He's majorly on I like music. I went to Sir Laya, say, Papa, I'm from PK. He looked at me, called me close. He allowed me. I met the age people there. They were age. They have been touring with the man. They were all age. I played with them. And they gave me a room to come with my Afrobeat. I started my Afrobeat there at Stadium Hotel.
Okay.
Then when I played there, 2010, I was in Ghana. I played in Ghana. 2011, I was in Benin Republic. Then a call called me that Omileeyan, you'll be performing at Celebration.
Oh yeah, I know that.
I said, cool. That was 2011. I said, cool. And then I was there before Celebration. Dr. Orlando Julius, may so rest in peace. We played together in 1960 Hotel at Ikeja Airport Road. Father and son, all true. That performance was true. Was very heavy. That was why Femi assured himself said, Omileeyan, you'll be playing at Celebration.
So, I mean, your music is considered, your genre is considered Afrobeat, though, right?
Yeah. It's Afrobeat.
Okay. Yeah. Well, you said you didn't spend any time focusing on listening to Fela, or you just you took your own identity?
Yeah. When it was later, I have to go back to Fela when I listened to Water.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Omi. I listened to Water. I said, wow, this is good groove. Then I listened to Gentleman. I know be gentleman at all. I like the groove. Then something began to wake me. So this is great. Then there's this another American musician, Latin America. There's a Brazilian musician I listen to in music too. Latin America.
Okay.
I like swinging, I listen to it, and I said, what am I going to do? Let me just start. Then my first job was Ditake Olumbo, an Afrobeat I did then. Then after Celebration 2011, I also performed 2014. And when I performed 2014, I left country to Kenya.
Okay.
Yeah, I left to Kenya.
Now, with that, is Afrobeat, I guess, universal across Africa, or are there different kinds of sectors?
Our Afrobeat, Nigeria Afrobeat is always different from every other Afrobeat. Fela did a lot of work in Afrobeat. Afrobeat is a kind of ensemble from Akpala.
Okay, well, explain Akpala a little bit. Ampala or Ampala?
Akpala.
Okay.
Yeah, Takara. They are deep folk music from the Yoruba side.
Okay, so it's based in Yoruba.
Yeah. There's a thing called Guji, all those sound. Fela listening to that. That was why I discovered that this is what Fela listening to. Because I listened to this one about too. Everything, I will not listen to Fela guitar arrangement. I will listen to that. I say, no, this is what this Baba is playing here. This is what Fela is playing with guitar. What the man talking drum. That's what he's playing. Oh, I understand. I said, no. And I'm lucky. I started with Fuji because Fuji with Akpala, they are related.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, because one thing I seem to notice is that there is bands, like there's a lot of different instruments involved in the.
Fela did a great job. Nobody will ever do that, To be have you seen any Nigeria that come up with such band?
But you have a band.
You said?
You have a band as well, right?
Yeah, I have my band. What Fela did, if you are not spiritually inclined, not the holy, the spiritually inclined, you have the music in you. It's in you. You are born to do it. You are called by the ancestor to do it. That's where you can do what Fela did.
Okay.
All this blah 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 is just noise. If you look at all this hip hop, they pick from Fela. Fela paid time.
You made a note that some of the ways that Fela did Afrobeat is different from the way that they kind of make a pop sound out of it. You had mentioned that.
Yeah. Fela beat is really traditional beat.
Mm-hmm.
Then bringing all different notes together to become a good sound.
Right. But he also has a message too. Like some of the Afrobeat doesn't, it's definitely has a sound, but it does not have a message.
Afrobeat is a movement.
Mm-hmm.
It's a culture. That's why I say if you are not part of the culture, you can't do it.
Okay.
If you are not part of the movement, you can't do it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a call of the messenger.
Okay.
And thank God Fela spoke about water. That's me. Omileeyan. Just like the way John the Baptist spoke about Christ. I'm not Christ, but about water only. That's me.
Okay. Does your name, you said your name means something too, right?
Yeah, my name Omi means we human, we are water.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's just it. Now a couple of years I've been working analyzing. When I saw what Fela did, this was credit. Much credit and most credible. Nobody can beat that. I've been looking at every other Afrobeat coming up. I said, no. This is my ancestors. Sometime at night when I sleep, they stop me. No, you have to do this Afrobeat. There was a time I put Afrobeat. I was trying to mediate those guys doing hip hop. I want to join them. I want to run away. That this is a big task.
Mm-hmm.
And the task, nobody will listen to you. But whenever I sleep, tap, 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 you got to do it. I said, really? Then they brought this message to me about the hunters. Yeah, I did that in 6/8 Afrobeat. Then look at what is happening.
But you said they called you to do what now?
They called me that I should do the score of Afrobeat.
Oh, okay.
That you have to do it. There's nothing else but Afrobeat. I try sing reggae. They would say, guy, in your voice, we are hearing Afrobeat. I like, no, guy, in your voice, we are hearing Afrobeat.
Well, why were you running away from Afrobeat?
The task is much. This is not digital job. This is a job that will need your commitment. You will arrange the drum, the old drums, you arrange, give them the parts, the bass, what the bass will play, what the lead will play, what the horns will play, what the keyboard will play.
Oh.
This is not digital job that you just go, somebody will sample it. No. They will tell you. You'll be listening. You know all those things. The head. You have no time to think about having fun with people. You be thinking of my message. How will I pass my message across to the world? How will I save people with my music? Like now everything is upside down. Not only in Nigeria, everywhere in the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everything upside down. I see that. I know it's our time. I have to speak. I have to speak for the less voice.
Mm-hmm.
There's not easy actually. And that was why I told them, I said, no, this is not easy. I'm afraid of democracy area. The democracy area is worse than the military era.
Really? Think so?
Yeah. It's more worse than the military era.
In Nigeria, you mean?
You said what?
In Nigeria, you think it's worse?
Everywhere, not only Nigeria, even in US.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's everywhere. They twist democracy. It's upside down.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
First and foremost, they build the police to suit the mission. Police is being arranged, built for the government self-use to oppress the masses.
Mm-hmm.
The kind of designment, right from the age, it was them up.
So I guess you tried to put that in your music, that kind of message?
Yeah. I tried to put that as a message that the police should also remember that you are once and you will one day become a civilian. You'll be thrown out of that barrack you are, out of that station. You will come and join the civilian. You'll be crying. I will know where you will go when you retire.
Wow.
If all the police have it at the back of their mind that, no, I'm also a civilian in uniform. By the time we come, I will go back to the people. back to what we are saying, Afrobeat is a big task, to be honest with you. You have to talk in parrot, you have to talk what you see. And Afrobeat is integrity music. Afrobeat is a kind of, it's like Ifa, have you seen an oracle? Ifa will tell you the truth.
Okay.
That is how Afrobeat, like Afrobeat will just tell you, hey, Mr. Man, where you are going is wrong. But the government would want that.
Right.
Look at the tax. The way we run tax here, we are being overtaxed in Nigeria. You go to bank, you pay maintenance charges, every transaction, they remove VAT. You want to pay school fees, you pay tax.
Yeah.
You go to market, you see some columns on the road, call them Agbero. Those one, they collect ticket money with no remedy. Who are they giving the money to? They will tax the market woman, she will come with her goods and put higher money. This thing is just here in Nigeria. Is operation here in my country, but with music we can try to correct. What I'm trying to do now, I put the fault on everybody. It's not only the government. I'll blame the people as well. The people too have their own problem. The time I tell people, I say, Fela will be crying where he is when he sees people the way they run things. He'll be crying. The people
but it's been that way for years, and I guess that's the big question: when will the change come? If you want to say it that way, because it seems like the administration changes, there's a lot of corruption.
The change will not come from the government; it will come from you and I, the masses.
Yeah, that's what I say too. Yeah, right.
Until the masses realize that the change has to start from them. One thing about Nigeria is a country that failed a lot in the sense of not visiting where the forefathers were being taken out. You asked me, the Badagry.
Oh, yeah.
The slavery. I visited the place, I put the chain on my neck, it was very heavy. Tears fell on my heart. I said, this is what I put on my father's neck, my great-grandfather. The chain. Some Africa will tell you, like Kenya, I say, where? Kemi we Muzungu. I can't serve the white man. They will tell you that's Kenya. They are proud. They'll tell you they have the pains in them. But Nigeria, we just let go. We live. I don't care life. Then the sanity is gone.
Yeah. So how do you see your music directly affecting those problems?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do now. A song is coming out. We say, be the water. Never. Yeah. The problem is from also the media. The journalists, we come online, cook a kind of story to the other governments that this is that. There will be war left and right. We have to build ourselves. Let's speak the truth to ourselves. When we are united, government cannot do anything.
But do you feel like music motivates people to do that?
Yeah, with music. Yeah. I don't need millions to be my fans. I need from the graduate, they all listen to hip hop. I don't blame them. Afro pop, They dance on the sorrow, and the sorrow keep rolling. They dance on the sorrow, and the sorrow keep rolling. They dance on the pains, and the pains keep rolling. They never dance away the pain. There's one thing about dance away the pain, but they dance on the pain, and the pains keep rolling. I believe time is coming that the younger generation will look, oh, no, we need a good music, consciousness music that will tell us. There are those days in Yoruba, they will tell Yoruba land, Majali. Majali means don't steal. That's Yoruba.
Majali means what?
Yoruba, don't steal.
Don't steal, okay.
Yeah, there's some music in Yoruba that will tell you that whatsoever you take that's not yours will go away because it's never yours. You stole it. Yoruba tradition never supports cybercrime. No. It's because we have lost sanity. We have lost many things happening. Even my government, to make a king, they make it business now. King is be appointed by Ifa. But they are going back to it. They are going back to it because they allow the foreign religion to manipulate into the brain. And then they misinterpret it as well. They misuse it. They lie in the name of God. They carry Bible and lie. They carry Quran and lie. But there's one thing they're scared. They can't do. They're scared of Ifa. They're scared of Ogun. They are scared of Ailala. They can't do that. No governor, you will say, come and swear in with Ailala that we accept. No.
Well, okay, explain a little bit what is Ifa and Igu.
Ogun is a
Ogun.
god of thunder, god of iron.
God of what?
God of iron.
I'm not
God
sure.
of iron.
Iron?
God of iron.
Okay.
Yeah, we have that. We have Ailala. That Ailala is the god of thunder.
Oh, okay.
If you steal money, water in your belly will just be swollen. You know, your belly will swallow with water, pumping water. Nowhere. You fart for no reason.
Wow.
They don't play with those gods. They run away.
Mm-hmm.
And this so-called foreigner pack away those gods to their own land. They create something good with it. That's why it's our time we try to recreate things back, bring things back the way it's supposed to be. You know, the music that will tell you how life should go, how you should do life. You know, it's good to dance, but then dance with sense. There's one thing I love about the reggae. Reggae music, I love that so much. Are you with me?
I can't hear you.
Reggae music, the Jamaican music, they have a culture. Are you getting me?
Uh-huh.
And that culture, they never go against the culture. That's why you see them. They never deviate from that culture. They never deviate from that movement. The only music I respect that will keep respecting is reggae music.
I think the signal's going bad. I don't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Oh, okay, sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
There's this country I respect. The movement I respect is the reggae music, the Jamaica people.
Mm-hmm.
I respect music, I respect the country. Those people, they move with culture. You see, look at what I put on. This is never African culture wears. You know that?
Yeah.
What
Right.
I put on is African culture wear.
Okay.
I misinterpret myself. You know why I do this is just to tell you that I want to come and meet an American woman. Let me look the way she has said. You know, I was supposed to come in my African way. Not
No,
like
you
fella.
your African wear. I got on a Lego shirt.
Yeah, that's the truth. Fella, we always come with African ways.
Yeah.
What you see here, you can say this African beat.
Yeah.
You see, we have a lot to do.
Well, you know, it's interesting you say that because I was in Africa for over 4.5 months last year. And the one thing that I realized is that there is a lot of need to get back to the culture of what and be proud of what you wear, proud of what you look like, and proud of just being African. Like you don't have to look like American, European, and all these other places to be accepted. Like American, I mean, African is good enough. In fact, a lot of people want to look African. So,
yeah. But then I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You see that? I appreciate that. To me now, the whole thing lie in the hands of the media. You know, one thing about media in Nigeria, they don't flaunt the African music. There are a lot of talented artists in Nigeria that sing well in Afrobeat. That sing well in jazz, African jazz. They do well in African juju, but they will front only the hip hops, the plural hip hops, all this Afro Jensen music. But now it's telling back on them. You know, when you have a visitor that come into your country, an American woman come and it tuned in radio, he was hearing a foreign music. How will you feel?
You mean hearing non-African music?
Yeah.
I was very sad to see that. That bothered me a lot. That I was in Africa hearing American stuff. I would go to a performance and then see them singing American music, and I'm like, I want to hear African. Like it really was shocking to me. Yeah,
you see that's nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Teach me nonsense. These people have
but is it because of the cult? What do you think is driving that? Do you think it's everybody feels like they have to achieve outside of Africa before they're good, or what do you think it is?
To me, I don't believe that. We have good stars here in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Burna Boy is doing well. Burna Boy is doing well. Whiskey is doing well. Davido is doing well. Not American music, but African in Afrobeat. Like everybody can listen outside the country. What they are trying to do is that they are trying to interpret. This is what Fela start. Fela start Afrobeat with English. Then nobody accepts.
Mm.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Now you speaking English. Now these boys now go back to the same English that Fela left then. You see, just to meet the standard of America, the European.
Mm-hmm.
You see that now? The Fela have done everything, have done all the experiments.
So do you think that the people who came after Fela, like you said, Wizkid and so forth, that they were trying to appeal to the non-African audience, and that's why they change a little bit?
Yeah. That's why they do that, so that no African audience can fall along with them. For you to understand, Fela is a culture. When you are there, you want to see the movement of Fela on stage, right? Then the dancing on stage, then the instrument, the arrangement of the beat, everything, then the message.
Mm-hmm.
But when you look at content, Fela has it.
Yeah.
A lot.
But I mean, I also like the fact that there's a culture that stays with the original.
Yeah. That's why I call him ancestors.
Mm-hmm.
The shoe I'm putting on. I don't want to sing a song that the content will just be for me and some my winging, the dancing. What about tomorrow? Your song has to be evergreen. It has to be a bell. Thank God Fela was given an award. What he did, all the arrangement was evergreen. We ever remain there.
Right. Are there awards that are valuable in Africa, and particularly Nigeria, or does it always got to be a Grammy before it's important? Do you hear me?
I'm hearing you said what? Can you come back?
Oh, I said, are there awards that are valuable in Africa or in Nigeria that musicians go after besides trying to go get a Grammy? Do you know what I mean?
There's no award.
Mm.
The award is caricature award. Caricature. Paddy. Not, everything we do here is upside down.
Mm-hmm.
I've said it, upside down. We don't do things the way it's supposed to go. Someone that sing with notes, someone that knows music, won't sell in Nigeria. But if you are nothing in music, you sing rubbish, you will get no in Nigeria.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Nigeria we do things upside down, just like our government.
Mm.
Sorry to say that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, but I am appreciative of the people like you and Fela and all the others who are trying to keep the culture alive, because I think it's important. I mean, like I said, as a person who I've been wanting to come to Africa for years, decades probably, and to finally get there and not see as much cultural appreciation as I would hope. I would hope that maybe that can come back, because I think it's very important to not dilute where you come from. It's very important.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The Bible says, "Count your money to one sheep. Know the son of who you are."
Mm-hmm.
Now, when we are traveling, they will tell you, "Hey, my son, do you know where you are from? Do you know what we do here? Don't spoil the name." That's Yoruba will tell you, "My father's name."
Yeah.
Follow the culture of your father.
Mm-hmm.
The integrity is very important, but these days, where's the integrity? Where's the culture?
Yeah.
Sometimes it even baffles me. Looking at our government, they want to do a program. They will call pop, hip hop, not even the cultural music to come and perform.
Mm.
You are blaming the masses. Look at some set of lawyers call themselves bar. They call an Afrobeat artist that was jumping from crane to crane.
Mm-hmm.
Or lawyer, intelligent people with intellectual brain. Or what do you call it? No. They call themselves, they have the grammar in their mouth, they can speak, they can defend, they can accuse, they can jail, they can bail. But at the end, they call a musician. I never condemn the guy is good. Is good. You see, there's music for every organization.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I expected them to call jazz player. African jazz or traditional music to come and entertain. They call Portable to come and entertain the lawyer, so-called lawyer. There's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
They have nothing else. Everything just upside down.
So where do you see your music in the next, I guess, 5 years? You see it doing?
First and foremost, I leave my music to the hands of the Almighty God, the ancestors of my life. And I believe the ancestors will determine, not me. No.
Mm-hmm.
5 years to come, I see myself outside the world doing the right thing.
Mm-hmm.
And celebrating the younger ones from cage, giving them a better life.
Mm-hmm.
And I see myself as a movement, just like what my ancestor did.
Right.
I see myself, I'm not here for the award. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not here for the award. I'm here to pass the message to make a better life.
Right.
If
That's the
Nigeria,
real reward, really. That's the real reward that you can change lives, you know?
You said what?
I said, that's the real reward that you can change lives.
Yeah, that's okay for me.
Mm-hmm.
If someone can say, oh, you imparted into my life with your music, I'm okay with that.
Right.
Your music changed my life. I'm good with that. You know, anything that comes from that, I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
But in 5 years to come, I see myself doing well, doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Just like you.
Well, I appreciate your time today and for sharing your music and your mind. So appreciate your being here today.
Yeah, what I would tell you is that ẹwà àgbàyà tó rọmọ méjì tó ń jà tó dáná sí pam para para dada pam pam para pam pam. Water quench fire, be the water, makonasi. Anywhere you are, the water, not fire.
Yeah.
Confusion. Unlike me, people do ask me, "Oh, do you smoke?" I say, yes, I smoke. I smoke a lot. I smoke in the bedroom. I smoke in my kitchen. I smoke, right? Anywhere I go, everywhere I smoke. And they ask me, what do you smoke? I said, what I smoke, God legalized what I smoke. He said, what is it? I said, I smoke music.
That's the best kind.
I smoke music. Nothing.
Well, thank you for your time today. I appreciate you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.